friends, my name is Claire and today I'm showing you what I got while I was out running errands that I didn't want to do. So please, stick around. Hey friends, my name is Claire and this is my channel, Woodshed Theory. Here, I make content about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum and whatever else feels good to me. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that I put out videos a few times a week, so click the like and the share. Help me get to 10K before the end of the year. We're gonna make it. Also, I'm working with my sister, who's an artist, on designing some merch to launch when we get to 10K. Also, my glasses are all scratched up and I didn't want to take them off because I've had them on, so I'm gonna have these marks, but that's better for me. They're just too shiny with the light. Okay, I'm here today because every so often, usually once a week, I have to go out and get groceries for our family. It's part of my to-do, taking care of myself, executive functioning, taking care of my family. This week I just didn't want to go. I feel like I've left the house too much already and I just didn't want to go out. So I was supposed to go yesterday to get groceries and run my errands, and I decided I didn't have enough spoons to do that. So I promised myself that I'd save spoons up to do it today, and I did. So it's over, but I still didn't want to go out the whole time. Usually what I'll do if I'm feeling like I can't leave the house is try and pump myself up by allowing myself to go to craft stores and to the thrift store and, you know, putting real clothes on and feeling better about myself. But it was still hard today. So I did find some good things while I was out shopping at my local haunts, and I wanted to show you so that we could hang out together, because I know that I haven't been putting out a ton of content lately, especially autism content, and I just haven't been feeling very camera facing. Like I'm having fun doing the short videos, and I'm just, I don't know. I think probably because I didn't take my medicine consistently for like a week, but I'm back on track. Sorry, everybody. I just haven't felt like being perceived. Welcome to autism. Anyway, let's talk about what I got. Hang out together. If you like thrifts and crafts and things like that, this will be for you. First thing I got was this Wicker basket trash can for my office for $5.49. And not only is the wicker in super good shape, it also has a joined edge wood edge here. So it's in super nice shape and I like it. So I needed a garbage can for in here. Now I have one. What else do we have? I found this in the curtain section. It is not a curtain. It is beautiful upholstery fabric. A big piece. Enough for a few pillows anyway, or to use for something, but it's definitely like a luxury upholstery fabric. There's a corner cut out of it. Look how pretty that is. Wouldn't that be like a pretty pillow on my bed? There's the back. There's the front. It's kind of got like a raised embossed part. Definitely the kind of fabric you'd spend a lot of money for. So there's at least probably a yard and a half here, and it was $2.99. Deal, deal. I've been enjoying growing my fabric collection and sewing. Recently it's my thing, so. Oh, today was half off purple stickers, and I found this. It's 1 yard, and it was, what, $3.99, so it was $1.99. This kind of reminded me of the late 70s, which I think is fun. It's like a beautiful plaid, like you'd use for like a jacket lining or something. So I really liked it a lot and decided it was my vibe and maybe I could make something out of it. $2. Ooh, I got one final thing at Savers and I was on the fence. No, I wasn't on the fence. I really wanted it and I decided that I do want to do a video where I kind of overhaul my office a little bit, make it more aesthetically pleasing. So it's okay to get some things for my office. So I got the trash can, the wicker trash basket, and then this really, really pretty set of hooks. I love it. It's birds. Of course I love it. How pretty is that? And this was $4.99, which, if it's from like Hobby Lobby or something, that's probably a good price for it. I have another one of these that is a rabbit. So I've got like a whole zoo of metal hooks, pretty much. See, I'm feeling a little tired, so I appreciate you guys just like hanging out with me because you guys mean a lot to me, and I'm sorry that, well, I guess I don't have anything to be sorry about. It's okay not to like pump out content all the time. I've been trying to just focus on it. I just don't want to speak on camera like in a formal way. I'm just trying to get over that. How are you feeling this week, autistic crafty people? Then I went to Hobby Lobby. If you saw my other short, you know that I'm working on a skirt. My other short, not shirt. My other short. You know I'm working on a skirt right now, and I'm about to get started with it, but I'm running low on some things, and I didn't have the right color thread. So here we go. I got some fusible interfacing, which they have it as $2.50 at Hobby Lobby, which is a good price. It's 15 inches by 3 yards, so it's pretty comparable to what you get at Joann's as far as price. Also, I did buy some yarn, so let me see if I can grab it. Gosh, it's so beautiful. This week on my knitting machine for my Etsy shop, I made a hat out of this yarn. It is alpaca, 10% alpaca, and then acrylic, but it's super fuzzy. I hope the color shows up. It's like a gray blue, streamy. It's really nice. I loved it so much that I went back and got some more of the same colors. Or sorry, some more of the same yarn in different colors. So this is in the color tobacco, kale, spice. What do we got here? Ecru? It is ecru. Good. Goodness gracious. Clairvoyant. So I'm going to make a few more hats. And it was sale week for the yarn, so it wasn't super bad. And I can't wait to like put more pom-poms on these hats because they're so pretty. I went to Hobby Lobby in particular for the thread because right now they have it for 99 cents a spool. They're very similar to, is it Guggenheim thread? That's at Joann's, but this is 99 cents and you get 350 yards as opposed to $1.25 for 100 yards, something like that. That could be wrong, but anyway, they had one of the color I needed, which is olive green, and then I got some navy as well. I'm slowly building my thread collection. Then they had a great price on 4 universal machine needles. I got one in sizes 9, 11, 14 for light to medium weight fabrics for $1.50. And size 18 for very heavyweight fabrics and top stitching. 8 needles for $3. So why did I get these? Did you know that you're supposed to change your sewing machine needles even before they break? It's like when I didn't know that you had to clean your knitting machine. So I guess I'm just learning and enjoying it. So yeah, I got some extra sewing machine needles. Now, this was $3.50 and I figured I'd pick it up because I do need one. I thought I had bought or purchased one and I cannot find it anywhere. So if you know where the zipper foot is for my for my sewing machine, I'd love for you to tell me. I don't know if this is gonna work for my sewing machine. It is a vertical needle zipper foot for a singer. I have a brother, I don't know. But it was way cheaper at Hobby Lobby than Joann. And I figured if it doesn't end up fitting, I could just return it, right? So there we have it. Final thing that I purchased from Hobby Lobby was a 25 space bobbin holder. I've been sewing a lot and I'm getting to the point where I don't have things stored correctly and they're getting messy. So I'm attempting to start getting myself put together as far as organization and sewing stuff. So I did get a bobbin holder minder so that I could see easily what I have. Finally, I went to Joann and it was pretty exciting. I usually stop in Joann just because I like to check and see what they have. So this week, my favorite sale is back again, and that is 75% off remnants. So how does that work? There will be a remnant section in your Joann's. It should have a 75% off sign on it. Normally, I think remnants, they'll give it to you for 25 to 50% off of the lowest price of the fabric. So if the fabric's on sale, you'll get 25 or 50% off that. When it's 75% off the lowest price, it's just it's too good of a deal to pass up. It's a brand new, beautiful fabric, and so I purchased some. This is the star of the show. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't think it could be real when I saw that this was in there. What am I gonna make with it? I'm not sure yet. It is the most luxurious faux fur, the kind that they usually charge $36.50 a yard for. There's about 0.91 yards here, and I was doing the math because they were having a doorbuster for 50% off faux fur. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, so then it's going to be around $20 a yard, and then 75% off that is like $5. So this ended up being $5.50, and it's almost a full yard. It's like a brown, orange, faux mink. It's polyester. It feels amazing. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. It could be a pillow. It could be the lining of a jacket. Wouldn't that be like luxurious? I have to tell you, it's a sensory heaven. It's so, so nice. It's not like your typical faux fur that's really, you know, like the cheap stuff. This is the expensive stuff, and it feels like real mink. I'm just jealous of myself right now. $5 for this. I wonder how this was on the bolt. Anyway, what should I make with this? Something to wear? It's really nice. It's really luxurious. I wish there was enough for like a whole blanket. Could you imagine if there was like a few yards? But anyway, it's beautiful. It's looking more orange in the camera, but it's like sienna brown, which is one of my favorites. I needed this, so I was super excited. Let me see if I can find my receipt. I don't know where I put my receipt. It's probably in my purse. So I'll just show you anyway. It's 95% polyester, 5% spandex, white ribbing, or cream colored ribbing. They had it for $13.74, and I think it was like $2.50 on the 75% off, and it's 0.9 yards. I need this as ribbing for some pajamas that I'm gonna make. I already have the fabric for, and I needed ribbing fabric, so winner, winner, winner. That's a great deal. I hope that I inspire you to go out and look at your 75% off remnants, because it is my favorite time of the year. Usually there's not a ton left. There was a lot gone when I went, but they still had some really good stuff. They'll usually do that sale for a few weeks leading up to, well, sometimes they do it through the holidays, actually. The reason why I think they do 75% off remnants is because during the holidays they put fleece on sale for like $3 or $4 a yard, and a lot of people get it to make blankets for gifts, and then they end up with a lot of remnants, so they want to get through them quicker. So it should be for a few more weeks, so definitely check that out. 75% off remnants. Oh, another good one. It is 0.6 yards of 100%. Oh, I got this totally wrong, guys. It says natural linen, and it is 15% linen and 85% viscose. So I did get that wrong. I thought it was 100% linen. It was like $2 or something. But linen is like a great fabric to wear. It's a little bit lighter. So yeah, summer top, something like that for $2. Thank you. It's 52 inches wide. You can machine wash it. That's a good deal. Good deal. Two more things. I decided to treat myself and my business to a magnetic seam guide for my sewing machine. And I can't wait to try it. If you don't know what this is, you put it on your sewing machine, it sticks to it, and it helps you do perfect seams every time. It was on sale, and I love it. It was only like $5, but $5 for perfect seams. Sold. And then finally, let me just make sure I got the right things. Oh, good, they are. Okay, so I had these two packs of Lamode buttons. They're like tortoiseshell. I need 6 for my skirt, so I got 2 more. That's what I got. 2 more for the skirt. So now it'll have, I need at least 5 buttons. So luckily they still had some. Pretty. I love tortoiseshell everything, so it's perfect for me. Thank you for hanging out with me and going through this haul with me. I just wanted to hang out with my friends for a second, so I'm doing okay. I don't want anyone to think I'm not doing okay. I'm just, I don't want to be perceived. I don't want to I don't know. I'm working on it. How are you? Anyway, have a good weekend. I love you very much. I'm going to go rest because doing errands takes all of my spoons. So before I edit this and put it up, I'm going to go take a little naparoni. All right, bye guys. Bye. Tell me in the comments what you liked.